Hello, everyone. I need to move the chat box over again. I think if we do like that, that should work. So we do like that. I am very excited to play this because I like this game a lot. This is spoilers for the ranking list. I have a very strong feeling that this will end up very high on the list in the end. Probably at the top. because I am very nostalgically connected to this game. Let's get all this opened up so we can use that. Cool. Oh, thank you. I was going back and forth on which art to use on the right side, and I found this one that's of like the whole of Clocktown or whatever. Here, actually, I think I have it somewhere in the... Let's see, hold on. Zelda games, Majora's Mask. Here's the full art of it. And it's just zoomed in on the part with Link. But yeah, I found this one and I was like, oh yeah, we definitely got to use this one. It has a... It'll fit right there on the side. Whoop. And I scooch this over to the left so I can see you guys a little easier. Honestly, I could believe some of the art in this game being like outdated in some ways because of I have to imagine they were making changes and like building this game up until they released it with how little time they had to work on this game. And yes, if there's a Majora's Mask, that means there's a Minora's Mask somewhere we have to find. What were they given? Like 2 weeks and a pocket full of change to build this game? Wait, what's on the options menu? Oh! Was this in Ocarina of Time and I'm just an idiot? Oh, thank you. Forgot about the message. Was this option in Ocarina of Time and I'm just stupid for not seeing it? Because now I'm gonna feel like an idiot. Headset. Well, we have to play on headset sound. Let's see. We gotta. I remember looking up on a cheat code site like different things like glitches and cheats you can do in games, and one of them said if you name your character Linkman in all caps, you start the game with more hearts, you run faster, and do more damage. Guess who was upset to find out that didn't work? In the land of Hyrule, there echoes a legend that is held dearly to the... A boy who, after defeating evil and saving Hyrule, crept away from the land that made him a legend. Done with the battles he once waged across time, he embarked on a journey, a secret and personal journey. A journey in search of a beloved and invaluable friend. A friend with whom he parted ways with when he finally fulfilled his heroic destiny and took his place among the legends. Telling lies on the internet unheard of. Oh, true. Yeah, rip the Japanese exclusive third save slot. Gone and definitely forgotten because I'm so happy I can save on owl statues in this game. I will gladly give up a third save slot if it means I can have midday saves. So, I'm sure I've mentioned this so many times before, but I'm going to mention it again. This was my first Zelda game. The 64 version of Majora's Mask. I guess specifically the Wii Virtual Console is how I played it, and I played it with a GameCube controller, which was something. But, yeah, Majora's Mask was my first Zelda game, and what a game to start on. I had no knowledge on Ocarina of Time as far as like what it played like, what the overall story was. See, game controller's beloved until you have a game that crucially relies on you pressing the C stick to use your items. That got a little awkward. Luckily, I think you could map button. No, that was the Wii U version you could do that on. So I don't think you could properly map buttons. So I just had to deal with the fact that I had to like use the C stick to like use my items. You two fairies did great. I wonder if he has anything good on him. Huh? This guy. Well, that shouldn't be a problem. I might also try to skip past some of the intro stuff because I really want to play the game. I really want to play Majora's Mask. I like this game. I can't believe it. We're getting mugged by Skull Kid. Oh, I never got to play as Skull Kid in Hyrule Warriors. Oh, also, it took me until about a year ago. I have been playing this game since, like, I don't know, 2010? Ish. I've been playing this game since like 2010 or 2011, and it took me until like last year to understand that the two fairies' names are Tattle and Tail. For some reason, I thought the fairy who follows you around, I thought her name was Tatel for the longest time. I thought you pronounced with a long A, so I didn't get the joke. And then someone pointed out one day, no, her name is Tattle because their names are Tattle and Tail. Oh! That took me so... I did not figure that out on my own. So I was like, oh, their names are Tatel and Tail. Or like Tal, or whatever. I don't even remember how I mentally pronounced Tail's name, but for some reason I always pronounced it Tatel was her name. Also to mention, I really like how they updated Link's model for this game. I like that they added like the extra sash on it, and they also like updated some of his facial features and his hair to like look a little different in this game, and I really like how it looks in this game. Also, the UI just looks more detailed, I think. Like the hearts have some more shadow on them, the button icons have some more detail on them. Like they really decided to clean up how the game looked from Ocarina of Time. Which they didn't need to do. Like, they didn't need to put extra, like, shadowing into the hearts and the, like, item icons and stuff. They could have just used the same ones as Ocarina of Time, but, like, sure, why not? Also, I convinced myself at one point in time that after I got the Keaton's mask, I was like, oh, there has to be a way to come back here at some point. So you can wear the Keaton's mask and get a piece of heart from the Keaton that lives here, but no. But does Tatel provide detailed tattles off the top of her head like Goombario? Almost as good as Goombario. Also, I love the cool flippy parkour that Link does in this game. If you hack into Keaton mask here, nothing happens. Oh, interesting. I mean, that makes sense. I have no doubt they had no reason to program in a Keaton encounter here. Ooh. But I remember I convinced myself, like, there has to be a way to get back here at some point. Like, why else would this be here, right? Right? What's that stupid horse of yours? I doesn't listen to a single word that's said to it. There's no point in writing a thing like that, so I did you a favor and got rid of it. Aw, boo-hoo, why the sad face? I just thought you'd have a little fun with you. Oh, come now. Do you really think you can be... Ugh. Well, you're not even gonna let me finish. If we went back to bed at the beginning, we could have skipped the whole opening cutscene. Yo, epic Deltarune reference. But then we don't get to see the terrifying Deku cutscene. I had no clue what was going on here as a kid. I didn't know what these little creatures were. I was... Deku. I can imagine the implication being that, like, he says, oh, I got rid of it. Like, it sounds like, oh, I killed your horse or, like, set it free somewhere else. That you find out, no, it's okay. He's safe. F1 is just fine. Now that's a good look for you. I think I've done, like, 3 different voices for Skull Kid so far. Blom, blom. Maybe Skull Kid would have an inconsistent voice. Like, maybe the mask is giving him a different voice every time he speaks. You! Ding-ding-ding-ding-ding. Why are you looking at me like that? Is there something stuck in my face? Will you stop it and just open the door for me? Please, come on, a helpless little girl is asking you, so hurry up! Oh, Tail, I wonder if that child will be alright on his own. It's Deku Link! I love the Dekus so much. I love these little guys so much, so getting to play as one here. I didn't know it at the time how much I love these little guys, but like now that I've played this game and I've played more Zelda games, I freaking love these little guys so much. Look at him go! Oh, I much prefer like the dings and chimes that Tattle makes. I'm gonna do my best to say the correct name, but I promise you I'm going to say the wrong one over and over again. Like, her name has always been Tatel for me. That stuff back there in red text. Oh, jeebs, I sure wonder where we're going. I'll be your partner, at least until we catch the Skull Kid. Oh, I've got that straightened out. Rings. There you go. But they're Tattletale. I know. I know that's the. It actually took me. I mentioned a moment ago, but it actually took me until like a year ago for someone to tell me that that's the point of their names. That their names are Tattle and Tail. I was like, oh. I just did not get that. Like, whenever I first played the game, I was like, oh, Tatel, that makes sense as a name. And then I don't have any idea what I would have called Tail in my mind. Ding. When can the Fire Emblem title cursor be a fairy that tries to kill us by intentionally misinputting fatal combat forecasts? Wait, that's a great idea. The combat forecast just lies. So how does Link get him and Epona back up from the end? That is a good question that I do not have an answer for. Box. Decker nuts! Yeah, I'm still used to how this UI looks. This is all second nature to me at this point. Twing. We fly around that way. And then we go like, I think it's this way? Look out, get him! Oh yeah, holding to Z target. This is so much cleaner. Look at Brazil, and I can talk to them. Oh yeah, I sure wonder. I wonder what this little tree could possibly be. Yes, it is time for peak. I'm so excited. Yeah, huh? I wonder what this could be. Looks all dark and gloomy. Almost like you could start crying any second now. How sad. Ooh. Whoosh. Kadoosh. Meow. Secrets? I also love how he springs on the water. It's pop, 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 pop. The devs went, that Forest Temple Twisty Tunnel thing was awesome. Let's reuse it. Alright, guys. Oh, also, guys, I'm sorry to disappoint, but we're not going to be doing the Masked Salesman cutscene skip. You've met with the terrible fate, haven't you? Also, hi. I'm unfortunately not gamer enough to do the thing where you skip the cutscene with this guy. Yeah, he said the line, the terrible fate line. Haha, he said loss. One of my favorite things about the Happy Mask salesman in this game is how he snaps between emotions. Like he's like, oh, lean over like this, like, oh, you got that precious mask back. Oh, then he's thinking. But I like that he just kind of like snaps between what he's doing. It feels so inhuman. My favorite genre of game, sequel made in less than 2 years with a bunch of reused assets, Majora's Mask and KOTOR 2. I'm counting on you. Meow. Oh yeah, then the organ that randomly appears and disappears. Like suddenly he has an organ to play. Like, what? Where did you get that? Oh, I'm so excited to play this game. So I'm actually curious. The combination you're supposed to use to get into the hideout, from what I remember, it's not that random. It's like set to a save file or something. So I actually kind of really want to try something stupid. Anyway, it's in the side of Clocktown. It's like 12 different combos. You know what? Let's try something then. Let's try just get real silly with it. We're playing a TF2 map of this place. That's so cool. I love Clocktown. This place is so awesome. I think it's... Hold on. This would be so silly if it actually works. I think it's 5, 2, 3, 1, 4. No! Fine, we'll go get the code. We'll actually play along with the game then. Because that was the combination on my first save file for this game, was 5231-4. And I still remember that to this day. That was the combination to get into the hideout. Yeah, why do they have a giant balloon of the Majora's Mask? What's going on here? Oh, wait, I don't actually need to talk to you yet. I can just go get the thingamabobber and then do that. No, I'm doing things suboptimally. It's so over. Why do you remember that? I have so many things stuck in my head that don't matter. My head is so full of just nonsensical information that I don't need to remember. Like, how can I remember the kid's hideout passcode from whenever I played this game in like 2011, but I can't remember what year the War of 1812 took place? Oh, it's in the laundromat. That's where it is. Meow, meow, meow. Okay, I think she's down here, yeah. And Julia, no, that is not wrong to say. You say whatever you want. Buh. I forgot that if you ring the bell, he like comes outside. So I have this guy. So then we go give it... Alright, because this gives us the magic. Oh, Miss Fairy. Yes, I know the Great Fairy's not doing so well. That's why we have the thing. Hello, Miss Fairy. Can I have the ability to do the thing now? Now we can shoot bubbles! Yippee! Bubbles. So yeah, we use the bubble to do the thingy. To use the big Goron sword, like the entire game. I used the big Goron sword for like the entire game. Wow, this kid's a really bad aim. Get real. If you talk to the builders here, they mentioned someone named Brock, a character that doesn't exist. They have a weird sentence ender that is mistranslated name. Huh. I had no idea. Oh, let me get a sip of my water. This is also a reminder to all of you to drink some water. There we go. Yeah, we have a secret hideout, but you have to catch all of us. All the guys. Whoosh. Bleh. Alright, so one of them's just here. Got him. I'm not real, which is why I call myself I. You know what? That is totally fair then. So you mentioned like having played Let's Play first. I did play this blind, and this time limit scared me. I think I finally figured out what to do at like the very end of the third day, or at the like halfway point of like dawn of the third day. I finally figured out what I was supposed to do. It took me an embarrassing amount of time to like realize what I was supposed to be doing. There's like 2 of them in this area. Oh sure, we'll talk to this guy, I guess. Is Brock working tonight? I wonder if we'll get finished. Game over the first day because you didn't move fast enough and almost quit the game. Hey, it's stressful. The 3-day time limit, like especially if you're new to the game, that is a very stressful time limit. All right, one of them's like up here or something. Got him! And the other one's up there. I think we can just run him off the roof if we do this. There we go. I know you can like pew pew with the bubble, but that's lame. I'll just catch him. Got him! I think the last one's in... So I got 2 of them here. I got the one in North Clocktown. Oh, hi, mail guy. No! Get away from me, doggo! I actually don't remember where the last one's hiding. I think I already got the one that was up here. Because there's one in North, 2 in East, 1 in West. Is there one in South? Did I just completely missed the one in South Clocktown? Get away from me, doggy. There's not one in the laundromat, right? Or the laundry place, right? No, not the froggy. Oh, I'm actually throwing. Does Skyward Sword have any dogs in it? I don't think it does. I think it just has the like cat creatures. Oh, there are ways to it could be that they like use a seeded ROM where they like know the passcode. I actually don't remember what a speedrun of this game exactly looks like. Yeah, the little cats that like turn evil at night until you like help Majora or whatever. Where is his last goober? I cannot remember where he is. Are there 2 in North Clocktown? All right, there's one up here. That's the one I'm forgetting. Got him. All right, what's the number combo? Oh, I almost had it. No, that's the combo. I just got the 4 and 5 backwards. No, yeah, that's the combo. Five, 2, 3, 1, 4. Nope, wrong way. So now that we have that, I'll just go ahead and finish up like everything that needs to be done. And then from there, I'll kind of goof off in Clocktown while I wait for the thing. It's 5, 2, 3. Wait. Four, 2, 3, 1, 5. Yeah, I switched to 4 and 5 again. I wonder how the kids keep track of their own code when considering spelling out requires all 5 of its members to be together. They're just skilled like that. Yeah, the Clocktown bell will always like be like, "Ugh, this is the anxiety-inducing bell." Spin, spin. Aww. So I do remember you get jump scared by Skulltula up there. Balloon. Sick moves. Yeah, I was on world record pace. I completely threw. Yeah, didn't they make it so like this little spin doesn't give you that much momentum for the water jumping in the remake? So the astronomer and the kids swim to get to the observatory. I imagine the actual guy here has a like a key to a gate outside or something that lets him in. Gaze into my telescope. Money. Look at all the cool stuff there is all over the place. Me pondering my telescope. There's this guy out here. Bird. Yo. School kid. Yeah, the Astral Observatory music is beautiful. Oh, he got us. Yeah, the waving guy is a hint at like where there's like holes in the ground you can drop into, because I'm very certain there's one right there. The remake has a bug in Deku hopping momentum, as in literally one line that they evidently didn't catch because you could barely still make some of the intended jumps. Oh, that's incredibly funny. Yeah, my take is that if you're going to play Ocarina of Time, play the remake. If you're going to play Majora's Mask, I highly recommend the N64 version. It's got a little bit of jank to it, but I highly recommend playing the 64 version for Majora's Mask. I do plan on playing I do plan on playing the 3DS version down the line, so I can do like a comparison between the two. Because I really want to do like a comparison between the two versions of this game. The 3DS version of Ocarina of Time doesn't really change anything outside of making things better. Whereas Majora's Mask, they kind of made some questionable choices. Like how some of the characters control. They changed how some of the bosses work as well for some reason. Song of Healing's also great. I also really like Oath to Order. Okay, so now that we've done that, we go give the doodad to the guy. Wow, the pause menu opens so much faster in this game compared to Ocarina of Time. The most cultural impact Majora's Mask 3D it will ever have is making that one guy's profile picture. I do remember that! Oh, I guess we're getting to witness a robbery. Well, sorry. Good luck with your thing. But yes, I do know exactly which image you are talking about. Hey, that's mine! It also added fishing minigames, and as the world's biggest fishing minigame hater, yeah. Love you can shoot the sea for the arrow and he explodes and dies. I did that by accident. My first time I tried to stop the robbery, I was like, oh, I can just like hit him with an arrow or something. Like, why would I? Like, that's what you're supposed to do, right? And then he just explodes on the spot. It's like, well, I have a kill count now. You can use the Fierce Deity Mask in the fishing area. Incredible. You just stop him by, like, slashing him. If you just hit him once with the sword, he drops the bomb bag. Because if you shoot him with an arrow, he goes nuclear. It's awesome. Wait, this isn't the place I want to go. So, let's see. We're done with all this. I could go listen to the Scarecrow dance for a sec to, just to, like, pass the time or whatever I really wanted to. Goodbye. Let's go collect some munners. It is not that hard to escape the town before you're done with the first cycle. Yeah, it is. That is like the easiest trick ever. You just back into the corner. There's not really a lot to do out here right now. In fact, all the enemies aren't really loaded in. Like, none of the chews are out here. It's like the enemies aren't even out here to interact with. Clearly, you didn't try very hard to... I had to be told about a bunch of these glitches, by the way. Like, all the glitches I'm going to be showing off are stuff that other people showed off to me. Is there anything stopping me from going and buying a map from, Who's His Face? I'm actually afraid if I walk over that way, I'm going to trip that cutscene is going to break something. But yeah, I just wanted to show off how easy it is to get out here on the first cycle. It's quite shrimple, actually. I mean, yeah, the game had to be completed super quickly, so I imagine they didn't have a whole lot of time for ironing out the kinks. Where is my guy? I think he's over here. Oh no. Okay, getting past the Kokiri guy is really funny because you force him to fall into the void. That is incredibly silly. You just condemn him to the void. Yeah, luckily you can use the Scarecrow to pass time. If you go dance with the Scarecrow in the item shop, he can pass time by 12 hours over and over again. Send him to the Shadow Realm for getting in the way. He deserves it. Hey, we're gonna let you deposit stuff. Deposit some rupees. How many rupees you want to deposit? I want to deposit like 50 of them. That's a lot. Jacob, is it? Got it. I won't forget your deposits. Let me stamp you with my special ink. Hey, relax. This isn't gonna leave any marks. It's also not gonna hurt. There! Now I'll know when I see you. The only concern I remember finding myself was in Ori of the Blind Forest when a climactic death happens. I wall jumped out of the area and permanently broke the game progression. Woo! Awesome. Alright, so now we're going to spend the rest of our time playing minigames. I will not be depositing that number of rupees. I'm too old for that. I also went the wrong way. For sure, I know I found a couple glitches whenever I was younger. I probably didn't know there were glitches at the time, but... Jacob's not hip with the kids. I am not hip with the kids. Not in the slightest. I still say poggers from time to time. I am the wrong person for stuff like that. Oops. You found it? You can enter the hideout from the scene by yourself. That's awesome. Alright, you can hold the L button to like move the camera. I forgot you can like hold L to make the camera point downwards. Nope, that does not move the camera downwards. I used to be really good at this game. Tatel, now's not the time. I'm out here winning it big. This could be my chance. Oh, I'm not even here for the main prize. I'm just here for the money. No, I missed it! This minigame is how you learn the length of your flight is based on proximity of the flower, not time. Yep, I do remember learning that while playing this. Oh well, I lost 20 rupees. I'm quitting while I'm behind. I'll go make my fortune out in Hyrule or Termina Field. I'll go make my munners the more fun way. In that case, I'm going to go deposit everything I have. Mr. Bank Guy, I want you to bet everything I have in the stock market for me while I'm gone. Yeah, it's this way. Oh yeah, one of those weird differences between the versions is they moved the bank guy, which I just think is silly. I don't even care like where he is. Like, that doesn't affect me at all, but I think it's funny that they moved him. Because he's over here in West Clock Town, and in the 3DS version, he's over here in Clock Town. Do the 3DS remakes look phenomenal? They do. I love how the 3DS games look for this. Like, I like how Majora's Mask looks from time to time, like all blocky and silly, because I'm very nostalgic for it. But holy, I really like how how the games look on 3DS. Hey, where's my music? Like that he's in West Clocktown, it makes the town feel more real. Yeah, I guess so. It means that there's like more stuff over in West Clocktown, I guess. Are the lottery numbers the same for each run? I actually don't know. I never really engaged with the lottery that much. Whenever I played the game, I didn't really pay much attention to like winning the lottery numbers or anything. I would always buy one of the tickets and then completely forget to go back and claim my prize. I would just throw my money away every single time. I would buy a lottery ticket and not even check the number. Or like I would pick the number out and I would just never go claim my prize. It was very silly. Oh, I know there's usually Dodongos down here that give a lot of money. But I don't think I can actually kill them, and I don't think they're here right now. Yeah, this is the first 3-day cycle. I'm just running around gathering money while I wait. Because I might need the money later. Remind me, they also changed in the remake how much time slows down from the inverted Song of Time, I believe. I don't remember by how much, but I feel like I remember reading that they changed. I think they made it slow time down less in the remake. Because I think it halves the flow of time in this game. No, which one is it? It like makes time move at like a quarter speed in this version. It's 30% speed here, 50% on 3DS. That's what it is. Okay. Yeah, so it doesn't slow down time as much in the 3DS version, and honestly, I think that's a good change. The inverted Song of Time makes the clock such a non-mechanic in the game. But I remember when I replayed the 3DS version, I remember the time limit actually creeping up on me a couple times. And I was like, wow, am I like playing slow? Am I losing my edge? What's happening? But then I learned later, no, it's just time is literally moving faster. Oh, we're almost capped out of money. Time to go deposit it. Oh, that was a fine day at work. That was a good day of hard work. Time to go deposit my monners. I could just skip all the way to third day if I really wanted to. But I mostly want to get the $200 reward, the 200 rupee reward real quick. And then once I get that, I'll just move on. Oh, Mr. Clock Guy. I did not want to talk to you. What's this? Deposit rupees. Let me take a look at you. Ah, yes, it's you. 99. Yeah, you basically always have inverted Song of Time up So having it run at only a third speed, I don't remember. Can you escape from other doors? I think you have to do it from the East Clock Town door. Also, the window for like backwalking as Deku Link is really tight. Oh, I think you have to do it in East. Because I think the slope up against the wall makes it easier to clip out. Or I could be completely wrong, and that could have just been a skill issue. Anything's possible. Oh yeah, there's a couple places to turn it off, like whenever you're waiting for the aliens in the ranch. How supremely silly their excuse for the banker recognizing you is. You're basically robbing him between time cycles. It's very silly. Like, oh, let me stamp you with my special ink. Like, okay. So we have to kind of like play ball with this for a sec. So he doesn't question when you walk up to him later, like after you reset time and you go talk to him again, he doesn't question how you have the stamp already. Like, he doesn't go like, oh, you must already have an account here. You already have the stamp on or whatever. So, like, does he not care? Or does he have so many account holders that he just doesn't recognize all of them? I guess, like, to be fair, I work at a financial institution, and if someone comes in and is like, oh, you don't remember me? It's like, no. I don't know who you are. Either, yeah, he doesn't care enough to remember, or he has, like, so many... Yeah, he has, like, so many account holders that it's like, I can't remember all that. So, like, if he just sees a stamp, he's like, yep, you're good. Which, hey, if it works for him, as long as no one's, like, taking my money out, sure. I also kind of like this bank existing because... No, I don't use, like, any of this money that I get. Like, I'm going to have so many rupees in the bank by the time the game ends, and I'm not going to end up using all of them. But... Like, I don't know. It makes it feel like, so whenever my wallet caps out in this game, I'm like, oh, I can go put my money in the bank or whatever. And it makes it feel better than always having to walk around with, like, a big full wallet in Ocarina of Time and then go like, well, time to go, like, buy some blue potions or something. Just to get rid of some of my money so I can feel like I'm not wasting it. Could you forge the stamp for an infinite money glitch IRL? But it doesn't leave a mark on you. So it's going to be really difficult to forge the stamp if you can't see what it looks like. Yeah, I guess if he's going to use this cool stamp system, like, go for it. Okay, I have enough money to do the thing that I actually want to do, so I might go play with the Scarecrow for a sec. Money! How does he know what the stamp looks like if it doesn't leave a mark? You're asking the wrong guy. That is a question for Mr. Bankman. That's a question for the banker from Deal or No Deal. The best TV show ever made, or the best game show ever made. Alright, I'm gonna go put these rupees in and then that'll be that. It leaves a literal indent on Link's head. Hey, I had this special stamp. It pulls out like a hammer with like a little icon, like a $ icon on it or whatever. It'll only hurt a little bit. Don't flinch. No! I did not mean to talk to you. Oh, I went to the wrong place. I almost went the right way and then I turned myself around. Wow. I can't even make this. I can't even make the excuse of like, oh, I'm so used to playing this on Master Quest where everything's reversed. Hey, big guy. This game does not have a Master Quest, but I like using that as an excuse for how I got stuff wrong in Ocarina of Time. I could just say, well, I'm thinking a Master Quest. You've already saved 200 rupees. Well, little guy, here's your special gift. Take it. Nice. I actually don't know what happens if you manage to glitch to get the mask and put it on before getting Deku form. That would be really funny. Do you become like Deku squared? Here, let's go. I think it's this metal shop. Hey, Scarecrow. Shall we dance? Gamble should work like Deal or No Deal, where you get to say yes or no to 5 different randomized combat forecasts. You have to pick the one. Wait. You have to pick the last one no matter what, even if you're declining. Wait, that's such a funny idea. There's 6 different combat forecasts. One of these actually lead to you hitting the enemy. You have to pick the right one. What's the rupee to USD exchange rate? I think... Actually, I don't remember if Grandma's here. And the quality of the forecast is based on your biorhythm! Finally, someone who speaks my language. I think they've already left. I don't think Grandma's here, but... No, she's not here anymore. Dang. Wait till I actually do this math by doing milk prices in Tears of the Kingdom versus Milk IRL. Yeah, she evacuates the Lon Lon on the final night. They're all out there. Because I know she has a storybook you can read that passes time by like 2 hours or whatever. I don't remember if you can do this trick now. I think you have to... Okay, I think I need to do this after I become a big boy. Here, we'll go put our 1 rupee in the bank now. Wait, it's faster to go this way. I can't wait to do all the Romani Ranch side quests. I love doing all of those. Oh, Mr. Guy. Where are you? Deposit. Yeah, Romani Ranch is the alien side quest. 1. That's it. That ain't nothing at all, big spender. But if you say so. I know there's silly stuff you can do with, where is it? Where do you do this? Because it's not... I think it is over here, right? No, it is back over here. So something I remember learning is... Let's see, where is it? When will Zelda become peak and add biorhythm? Hey, they could in the next game! So something I do remember learning is that this owl statue over there is not the same owl statue as the one on the other side of the loading screen. So if you can do like funny shenanigans to get over the loading screen and go like activate this owl statue, you can do like wrong warps. And it's very silly. I don't remember how to do them exactly. You have to do a combination of like infinite sword glitch and like bombs and stuff like that. So I have had the giant Patreons thing up on there the entire time. Wow. I used to got to see all of them. Yeah, you can do like glitches to get over the loading zone, and if you activate this owl statue, it freaks the game out. Finding it really annoying when he gives you a cash bonus for depositing money, and then you need to also deposit that money. Yeah, it all goes back into the system. The clock tower. Kadoosh. Yeah, you need to unlock the owl statue and no others, and you can effectively warp to any of them by menuing despite having none. Yeah, you have to like by opening certain menus or whatever, or warping to certain towers, you can wrong warp all over the place. It's awesome. Shout out to this game, getting off progression by locking you out of your basic toolkit at the start, like Super Mario 64 DS locking you out of Mario. So true! Also, I'm going to sit here and listen to this music for a bit, because I love the Final Hours music. Like, the most stress-inducing thing I remember in this game is waiting for Coffee to come back into town with his half of the couple's mask. And you're sitting there watching the timer count down, and you're like, hey man, like it's like we're getting really close to this. Can you like hurry up already? I think he shows up when there's like 2 minutes left or something. He finally shows up and it's like, okay, let's go. Hey, I love Super Mario 64 DS. I played it first, so I like it. This guy. Yeah, this game is great. I totally understand it being like very stressful at the start. It stressed me out a lot. Mario 64 DS is better because you don't need a modded game to play Luigi! And Luigi is like the dumbest character to play as because he does like the weird like spinny thing after you do a backflip and he can just fly over all the platforming. How can you enjoy 64 DS with the imminent threat of a meteor you have to take shelter from? So true! The meteor that kills the good guys and destroys none of the terrain. Shoot, now I want to watch that big yellow video now. I know what I'm doing after stream now. Also, this scream, like, terrified me as a kid. That scream chilled me to my bones. Bubble. Pah. Yeah, Big Yellow is a content creator on YouTube. They're very cool. Yeah, this game's kind of terrifying at times. It's so awesome. Yo, flashback. Now I have to make sure I remember how to play the ocarina using this controller. See, I played 64 DS first and didn't play actual 64 until like I bought it on like Wii U Virtual Console or something. Which meant I was really confused whenever I couldn't find the minigame room. Oh, this song sounds familiar. This is the one that makes like the blocks show up and disappear. Okay, it's really bizarre playing Ocarina of Time and then immediately playing Majora's Mask. Because this song is just a block moving song in Ocarina of Time, but now suddenly this is the song. The song has so much more importance now. I don't remember that part. I actually... I have so little memory of the actual ending cutscene of this game because I've only done the actual ending like 3 or 4 times or something. But I have played through like all the rest of the game and done all the side quests so many times. Ah! Oh yeah, let's go! Huh? When did you even get that instrument? I love these pipes. Ooh. Wow. I like that his hat like is like all stretched out. It's like ah. I should have tried throwing Deku Nut to the children while they were trying to run away from me. That would have been the play. I should have tried just throwing Deku Nuts at the children. Surely that wouldn't have got me put on a list or anything. I mean, I did run around Kakariko throwing bombs everywhere and never got me put on a list. After a long list of calculations, a carton of eggs... So the conversion rate is $1 equals 58.29 rupees. Wow. Never bothered to fight Majora without Fierce Deity because I always considered collecting all the masks. Yeah, I think I've maybe fought Majora once without Fierce Deity, but other times I remember going like, yeah, let's go hit them with the giant twisty sword. Let's go. Do these parents have kids to complain to? Probably not. Your instrument, the mask salesman. Yeah. Yeah, Fierce Deity is the like the post game one where you just kind of. Oh, I've never collected all the heart pieces in this game. I have no plans of collecting all the heart pieces in this game. Oh, you got it, you got it, you got it, you got it. Oregon. Bro, where'd you get that? Good music alert. Also, why does the organ make piano sounds? I don't know. How did I pick up an ocarina and it turned into Deku pipes? I think if we're going to start asking questions, we have a lot of other questions we need to ask too. Yo, the Deku mask! Oh boy, I sure hope it doesn't look incredibly painful to put the mask on. Deku. What all... So, I want to do all the fairies, I want to do all the masks, and I want to accomplish, like... I feel like I remember doing all of the notebook. But, I have no plan on getting, like, all the heart pieces. Because there's, like, 52 heart pieces in this game or something? It's a lot. 54. 54 heart pieces, I believe, in this game. No. 52. Yeah? Yeah, that sounds right. From the salesman perspective, we exited the tower and immediately returned, yet he expects us to already have the mask. Yeah, of course. Top 10 creepiest Nintendo characters. Number 9, Happy Mask Salesman. He killed Mario and peeled his face off and put it on a mask. Okay, I know Mr. Salesman, things are looking pretty bleak right now, but like I have other things I want to go do. I have to go save the cows. Your Chills impression's way too good. I have no idea who I was even doing an impression of there. I was just trying to think of like, how do I sound like a top 10 Nintendo YouTuber voice? I'm glad I could nail that. You know, maybe this guy does know how time travel works. Because he sure does know more than he lets on. Like, this guy seems to know a whole lot more than he's telling us. Let's see, so it's... that one. But first... so we need to slow down time. There's a couple, one or two things I want to do before I move on. He probably has a hidden laboratory with failed attempts at time travel and a photograph of 3 cherished people he doesn't want to forget. Boy, doesn't that sound familiar. So it's... yeah, so it's that one. So first we need to go down here. Okay, cool story. We're gonna go back. Hey guy! You hadn't even passed my test. How do you know my secret code? Nobody but the bombers know the code. So how'd you know it? Listen, guy. You're pretty good. You managed to figure out a code that only we know. Now that's something. I like you. What's your name, guy? Jacob, huh? Alright, that Skull Kid broke our rules and he's doing all kinds of stuff. I'm making Jacob a new member of the Bombers instead. This is the Bombers Notebook. It contains words to live by. Read it over. I actually got this by accident on my first playthrough. I was so proud of myself for finding this by accident. yeah. Things or whatever, sure, whatever. Meow. I do remember in the 3DS version, the Happy Mask Salesman just gives you the notebook right after you turn back into your human form. He just gives you the notebook, just like, oh, by the way, here's a notebook you might want. But here you have to like go get it. Money. Silver rupee. We have to collect like 4 more of them now to complete the puzzle, right? Always got it as a kid by redoing. Oh wait, you can get it by if you just replay the game again, you get the notebook. Wait, that actually makes sense. Wait. Yeah, if you just redo the hide and seek game. Because they say you can't become a member because they're like, oh, we don't want Deku's in our squad or whatever. Huh. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense now that I'm like thinking about it. So once you become human again, you can join them, huh? I don't remember if there's anything else I want to do here before I go. So, Jacob, I see you're an Ocarina on the bottom kind of person. Yeah, mostly for this control setup, because it means, because on my Nintendo 64 PC, I have Y set to left, X set to right, and right trigger set to bottom. So, I don't know, it just feels like, oh yeah, that makes sense to go right there. Okay, so a couple things. I know I want to get the fairy mask real quick. We can get the Coffee's mask, or Kafei, however you pronounce his name's mask right now, I think. Not that it really does anything for me right now, but it's an option. Because now if we bring you back to the Great Fairy, we get the fairy mask now. Whomp. And then we'll have another mask to mess around with. Oh, I can go play the sword training as well, I guess. If I want to. Oh, is this already unlocked the spin attack? Okay, we already have the spin attack. Hello, fairy. Oh, wait, we get the better spin attack later, right? Yeah, it's just the blue spin attack, and you have to unlock the red spin attack. That's what I'm thinking of. I do remember the spin attack being kind of silly, because in Ocarina of Time, if you do a quick spin, it always does the blue spin. But in Majora's Mask, after you get the spin attack upgrade, if you do a quick spin, you do the big red spin instead. So you can just do a big spin. Congratulations. Have this mask. So something that always weirded me out. See what this mask looks like. Now look what the mask looks like in the icon. Something looks different here. I don't know. That's not quite what the mask looks like. Yeah, now we have the thing. Yippee. Is there anything else in particular I want to do? I guess I could buy the map. But I can always buy the... Actually, I'll buy the Clock Town map. It's like 5 rupees or something for the Clock Town map, I think. We'll get the piece of heart first. Jump. God, time moves so slow. Well, messed that up. The Ocarina's Gerudo mask in the icon. Wait. I might be forgetting something. Oh wait, I didn't go get those masks in Ocarina of Time. I just got the Mask of Truth and I just stopped. Wah! Definitely not a painful experience. Blech. Come down here. Yeah, Tingle's here. What's this? Green clothes? White fairy? Sir, could you by chance be a forest fairy? Oh my! My name is Tingle. I think I'm the same as you, sir. A forest fairy. Alas, I am already aged 35. No fairy has come to me yet. My father tells me to grow up and act my age, but why? I tell you, Tingle is the very reincarnation of a fairy. Now while I stand here waiting for a fairy of my own, I sell maps to help out my father. Lucky, lucky, you're so lucky to have a fairy. I know, you should be friends. Yes, yes, in exchange I'll sell you maps for cheap, as sign of friendship. Will you buy one of Tingle's maps? Clocktown. Yippee! The third speed thing kind of reminds me of Papers, Please for the game. Premise on balancing money and morale is honestly kind of ruined by the alternate between gas and food every day. All funny. Remember how this guy in Wind Waker kind of just abducted some random guy? Yeah. I remember in Wind Waker they like lock him up as a criminal or something. And then he has like his 3 brothers like powering his tower or something. Tingle, tingle, Kululimpa! These are magic words that Tingle created himself. Don't steal them. Yippee! So now we have the map. 2 brothers and 1 guy he kidnapped. Oh, look, that's that song! Right, their names are like, it's like Tingle, 2 other guys that sound like Tingle, and like Davdi or something, or David or something. Money. Well, that was worth it. Ankle, Knuckle, and David Jr. Wow, what a guy. I forgot that one of them's not even related. Yeah, I have no idea what they were cooking with Tingle. I forgot to actually draw the sword. Oh, I forgot these guys do a whole heart of damage with their tail. But well, I'm already freaking dead. Let's not do that again. Is there a song to play? Is there a new song to play? Buh. Well, I can't see it all the way. I don't care enough at this point. It's not one of the cool songs. Yeah, David Jr. shipwrecked on the island, and Tingle did the natural thing of forcing him to work for him. I don't remember this. How do I not remember that? Wait, I think Deku gets around faster. Oh my gosh, my... So we need to go over here. Oh, look, all the guys are here at least now. Can we backwalk? Yeah! You can even make me backwalk. Apparently, Waluigi isn't related to Wario, but some guy he hired to be his partner specifically for Mario Tennis. I did not know about that. I never activated the owl statue! Wait, I need to go do that. That's kind of important. Because I kind of want to fast travel at some point. I love how Waluigi's given a big role in Mario Party 3, where he's the twist villain, and this wasn't even his debut. Hey, I'm so happy Waluigi exists. I remember there was someone who made a whole bunch of comics about Waluigi and Isaac from Golden Sun trying to, like, make money or find a means to get into Smash Bros. I remember reading so many of those. There's so many silly comics of, like, Waluigi and Isaac just vibing together doing stuff, trying to raise money to buy, like, a slot in Smash Bros. Oh, it's so silly. Mostly because it involves Isaac from Golden Sun. I love Golden Sun. And then one day he put on the mask, and everything changed. I really like Majora's theme in this game, like the Majora's Mask theme that plays whenever Majora stuff happens. And so he became more evil. No, not like Rabbi. Oh, we're done. Oh, wait! You get money for shooting a bubble at the little drawing. That's so silly. Still, while that Waluigi appears in so many Mario spin-offs, yet never appears in mainline game, and so many people love him. So many people. Hi, I'm so many people, but so many people love him. Funny part about Smash Isaac is. Even that his expanded assist trophy moveset and ultimate is drastically worse because it's easier to push and avoid than his regular hand to push. No. Yeah, I'm going to get this owl statue real quick, and then I'm going to go get the one back in town. Now, to anyone who doesn't know, these owl statues in the Japanese version, you could only fast travel to them. You couldn't save on them. You could only use them as a fast travel spot. So because of that, when they added the ability to save on them in the English version, you can do some really funny stuff with these owl statues. There's one I'm not going to be able to show off until we have Epona, but there's one very funny one that I'm very excited to show off eventually. But these owl statues let you do some very silly things that I like. I was one of those weirdos that was constantly on Miiverse talking about how badly I wanted Isaac in Smash Bros. I forgot, because everyone moves on a schedule, like this guy's moving like this now. He's just kind of like walking to deliver the mail. That's what it looks like whenever I try to receive mail from somewhere. Ha ha! Got you! Say, can you like backwards walk in this game? This feels fast, so we're gonna do this. Look out, the chews! Okay, so now we have both of those owl statues. Oh my goodness. Let's see. I need to go win the pictograph box contest. I only know of Isaac through Brawl. No, he's so cool though. But I always forget about this little stretch of road because I never use this because I just fast travel. Isn't there a piece of heart on top of this? Golden Sun is a pretty cool game that I like, but even I will admit that like it's pretty simplistic at the end of the day. I guess if you make a lot of use of the if you're willing to get real crazy with the gens in class system, you can do some funny stuff in it. Where are you? Come here. Oh my gosh, I actually hit him. Hi. You're gonna let me pass? Okay, we'll come back whenever I have like a bow or something. Do you sell? I think it's like 20 rupees for a Woodfall map. Ah! Hello, Mr. Fairy. Would you like to buy one of the maps? Oh, it's 20 rupees. You don't have enough rupees. Sorry, Link. I can't give credit. Come back when you're a little richer. Alright, we can't get the pictograph box yet. We have to complete some of this stuff before we get the pictograph box. Shoot. I want that goofy little box. Look out, it's a Deku Baba! Or baby Deku Baba. Stick! The strongest weapon in the game. Open up. I can't wait to start hitting things with my stick. Tingle versus Morshu. Tingle doesn't stand a chance. Oh, for sure. Morshu sweeps. Yo, jump in the lily pads! Look out, there's creatures. Jumping across the lily pads, how very frog of you. I love jumping on the lily pads in this game. Jumping around as Deku Link is so much fun. I love it. It's so full of whimsy. Okay, I have to admit, I am a bit of a fraud. I used to have this path memorized, but now I don't anymore. So, I'm sorry to everyone who thought I was a real Majora's Mask fan. I actually amn't. Monkey. I think this is the one where he like fakes you out. He like runs one way and then like, yeah, he like loops all the way around and goes the other way. Monkey. Oh wait, she doesn't want to talk to the kid, right? Where? Oh, just minding my own business, picking mushrooms, and BAM! I got hit from behind. The pesky skull kid. Does he think an old hag wouldn't recognize him if he hit his face? Ow, ow! To think it's that powerful, and now I can't even move. You, don't you have anything that gives me energy? What's this? No help. Hey, person, I found your friend out in the woods. So we get our first bottle here. We get our first free bottle. Huh? Teehee, well, look, my potions work very well. They do. What? It's like a FNAF jump scare sound effect. Bottle. Quickly, take this potion to her. Hey, I remember her. Yeah, she's that person that tried to kill us back in the desert. Okay, cool. They've returned from heaven. They were given another chance in Termina. Oh, we gotta switch to Deku because he walks faster. Then we go left first. Yeah, left. Whoop. There goes the fake out. No! That's not what I wanted to do. Taking that guy down with me. And this time he fakes you out and goes all the way around. And then he goes left. Let's see. Okay. Delicious. Have a nice day, ma'am. I remember doing that by accident in my first playthrough. Link hasn't forgotten. Hey, I kind of drank the Powerade you gave me. Boys will work very well, they do. Oh, did you give that potion to Kome? Don't tell me. You didn't drink that all yourself, did you? Well, I'll be. You're a hopeless child. Next time, make sure you actually give it to her. I forgot she gives it to you for free. Oh, I thought she made you pay for it. By doing this, we've been denied the ability to visit her house, and therefore the true pacifist ending. No! I'm sorry, guys. I locked us out of the best timeline. I just love the idea of Link walking up to her with this red potion he was asked to go find And it's just like, delicious. Wait, why am I not using the Deku? This is the one he runs all the way around, goes this way, and then I think he turns left afterwards. Yeah. Look here, we'll actually give her the drink this time. I do like that they added this menu for like if you want to use an item on someone, it like pulls up this like, hey, go to the pause menu and use the item. Because otherwise it felt really awkward to like just walk up to someone and say like, here you go. We have to form Photoshop Flowey to defeat him. That's why we need to get the pictograph box. Whoosh. You saved me. I'm the swamp tour guide. I run the boat cruise. So come by if you want a free ride. Whoa. I accidentally went the right way. Monkeys. So, I don't know why we can speak to these monkeys. Now that I think about it, I don't really know why we're able to just talk to these monkeys. Gee, I love my monkey friends. I sure hope they don't get Thanos snapped out of existence. Oh god, where'd they go? Alright, time to go get the funny box. Termina is the land of don't worry about it. This is true. Just don't think too hard about it. Give me the doodad. Why is your office so dark? Pictograph box. You can retake it as many times as you like. No, I forgot it shoves you on the boat immediately. No, I need to go back. No. Please enjoy the swamp scenery to your heart's content. Here, we'll go take some photos. Let's see. Oh, that looks very nice. That one's going in the scrapbook. Game really had to think about that one. No, we're not keeping that one. Let's see. Oh, that is a very nice pencil. That is a beautiful pencil. Wow, I don't remember it taking that long to take a photo. No, I'm not going to keep that picture, no. So this is why people like Pokemon Snap. Your N64 does not like taking photos. It definitely does not. Stab! Just ram the boat into this guy. Now arriving at Deku Palace. Swamp water is poisonous. Watch your step. Are you just embarking? Nope. We are gonna keep going. What are you supposed to actually take the picture of on this ride? So, there's two ways to get the piece of hearts from this photo-taking expedition. The more intended way is you take a picture of the Deku King inside the palace. That's kind of what I imagine is the intended solution for getting the piece of heart. There's a funnier way, though, that I actually got by accident on my first playthrough. Oh, is there like a time limit on when you can actually submit photos? Am I too late? Yeah, it's taking the picture of him. I remember, because, like, looking back now, like, of course, he, like, if you talk to the guy over here, he's like, oh, my son's out there doing stupid stuff again or whatever. And, Tingle even says, like, hey, I'm trying to, like, sell maps to, like, help my dad out or whatever. I didn't piece that together as a kid. Instead, I just saw a funny balloon guy, and I was like, yeah, we're submitting this as my photograph for the box. little closer. I need to get a more flattering shot. There we go. Yeah, from what I understand, it's this is one way to do the side quest. The other way is to get a picture of the Deku King. I think they both give you the same piece of hearts. There might be a cutoff for what time you can actually do the thing. Yeah, the moon looks awesome in this game. Blimey, where is that SpongeBob's off playing hooky again? Welcome. Hey, you didn't take this picture. How did you? Oh no, I didn't take the photo close enough of him. I think I have to take it of him like while he's on the ground. Go get a... Here, I'll buy the map from him too. Why not? Ooh, what a shot. There we go. I envy Tingle's knees. Oh, right. That's gotta be painful. Grainy photo. Yeah, I'd like to buy one of your maps. Woodfall, please. I like that you can buy the map you're currently in for relatively cheap, and then you can buy the next place map for more expensive if you want to be ready for it. It's the same heart piece. Okay, I thought it was the same heart piece, but yeah. I feel like the Deku King is a more intended solution, and this one's just kind of meant to be like a funny solution. That's my son. Is he still doing that sort of thing? How humiliating. This guy, he's my son. As old as he is, he's still doing some pretty silly stuff. Because I spoiled him too much when I was raising him. But he really is a kind-hearted boy. Well, thank you for going through all that trouble. There's a small token of my gratitude. There's a shooting gallery minigame later too, huh? Oh wait, there's the one down in yeah, there's a shooting gallery down in that previous age where I was. How old is this guy? If Tingle's 35. You know, you're asking questions that I never thought I'd be trying to put together the answers for, because I've never tried to think about the answers to that question. I do not want your beans. Surely it would be better for business if he upcharged for the one you needed more. Yeah, but you know. Now that I'm done with that little side quest, watch this. Yeah. No! Yeah, this Tingle isn't, you know, he's not just in it for the money. He's here for the people. He's here just making maps for the love of the craft. Is the Weird Tingle DS game part of the marathon? Not at the moment. Are those games in English? I thought a bunch of those like Tingle games were in only in Japanese. They're in English? Oh, huh. Jump, jump, jump. Jump, jump. Monkey. There's two games. One got a European release, the other got a fan translation. Oh, probably. Oh, good music! Let's go see how the King's doing. Yeah, we will have Link's crossbow training at least. Riro! Riro!
Today is different. We're about to punish the foolish monkey who kidnapped the Deku Princess. He has insulted the royal family. I'll show him what happens if you do that. That foolish monkey is up in the cage. Take a good look at his face.
Rosie Rupee Land got an English European release, while Balloon Trip of Love is a Japan-only title. Interesting. This is the guy who represents anger because this game is about the 5 stages of grief. So true. Oh, I'm so sorry, Monkey. I did not mean to say no. Yeah, I do get what you're saying. I'm okay with the monkey repeating what he was trying to say. Not whenever the owl does it. All right, so we have to go get the beans first. I can't wait to show off one of the major changes between the 3DS version and this version within the Deku Palace. Get him! Nuts. Oh wait, you have to go get the thingamabobbers from inside here, that's right. Okay, use the bean over here. What? And yeah, where does this go again? Oh wait, this lets you get up to the path to Woodfall Temple, but you need to go to the monkey first so we can teach you the song. You wish to see the foolish monkey again? You seem to enjoy seeing him. Follow the hall straight to the royal chamber. Wow, you sure like looking at that monkey, huh? I'm gonna go this way, just for the fun of it. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost in every sense of the word. At least during the stealth mission, you get to listen to really good music. Bro's looking this way. Link, are you there? Link! 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 Oh, I accidentally went the right way first. Height. Gotta walk around this guy. Bum 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 bum. Meow. At least I think it's the guy with the beans. Yeah, it is. Yo, it's the beans guy! Give me your beans! Chomp, chomp, chomp. You're the first customer I've had in a long time. Do you need any magic beans? They sprout leaves as soon as you pour water on them. Yes, they do. I'll give you one free sample. Try planting in the soft soil so you can buy some more. Beans! Careful, there's no telling how many randomized reinforcements and siege mages will be if you fail to stealth. Floop. Water. Spring water. Here, we'll play along with the beans for a sec. Oh, you can't use the beans as a Deku Scribble. Why would I think Dekus could use beans? Pshaw. I do like how they kind of changed how the beans work in this game, where initially it's like, oh, you plant them as a kid and you use them as an adult, but they're like, oh, now you can use the empty bottle to like pour water on them to make them work. I think that's neat. Beans. Money. Drink my order. Splash. I love Deku Link. I need merch of him. Now that you say that, I do too. I love Deku Link so much. He's so fun-shaped. I love him. Hey, can I have more beans, please? Want some magic beans? 10 rupees each. It's a good thing. Okay, this guy is cool because he doesn't raise the price every time you buy beans. Oh, that guy's a jerkwad because he raises the price of the beans every time you buy them, like a meanie head. Ooh. Link, now's not the time to scream at the mask. Hey, what is bro doing? Just found a cheap Deku figure of Link. Yes! The figurine is cheap, the listing is not. Wait, doesn't this guy loop back around? I could get caught and then just thrown out, but where's the fun in that? Oh, we're going for it. We're going for it. Come on, man. Just move it. Oh. Yeah! And then I think the other way just leads to like a piece of heart. And money. I actually don't remember what sneaking around in this one looks like that much. Does he turn around or does he go this way? Yeah, this was for progress because you need to buy the bean. Well, okay, I guess you could have bought the beans from the Deku guy. I remember hearing. Yeah, if you do these maces at night, the guards have like beams out in front of them for their sight. No, I got too greedy. Ah! I can get back for the pizza part later. So now that we have the beans. We need to go this way. Beat at this guy again, just for the fun of it, just for the thrill. Turn into a kid because Dekus can't use that stuff. Ba-dum. So switch back to this so we can go flying around. Okay, so we'll wait for that to come back. Well, we're not gonna go too fast. You know, we don't want to rush things. You know, take the scenic route. I forgot the guys like lob Deku nuts at you. Yeah. Ooh. Guard down. All right, are you ready for one of the biggest changes that they made in the 3DS version that completely casualified the game? They added guardrails to this walkway in the 3DS version, so you can't fall off. Sickening, I know. Next thing you know, you're gonna tell me they added an easy mode or something. Let's do like that. Can I make that? Got him. Have you seen the Dekus? There's no way they haven't fallen off the walkway a few times. Okay, maybe they have. They're just silly little guys, though. Like, come on. They're how could you like say something so mean about the Dekus? They're just silly little guys. Ding dong. God, I could throw right now just to go get the heart piece, but I'll come back later. Can you use the Stone's Mask to walk past these guys? I'm just now thinking about that. Can you use the Stone's Mask on these guys? I know you can for the Gerudo. Trying to get me out of here. No good. Here, let me get out the instrument. Oh, you have them! You do just like the princess! The Deku Pipes! Those were great! By the way, who are you? That's not important now. Just listen to me. Teach me the cool song. Yeah! Okay, I'll teach you the melody. Boom, boop, beep, bop, boop, bop, boop. Beep, bop, boop, bop, bop. The Sonata of Awakening! Okay, that's the name of that one game. In an old point-and-click adventure game, they would make it so it looks like the Stone's Mask works, then throw you in jail and softlock your save for not being the intended solution.
Everyone, did you hear that? The melody, which only the Deku royal family knows. It proves the foolish monkey deceived the princess so we could enter the temple! Everyone, let the monkey's punishment commence!
Wah! You better take the shortcut. Boom, 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 boom. I told you not to enter any areas other than the royal chamber. It is a very rare occasion that is allowed to enter, so do as I say. Follow the hall straight to the royal chamber. Do not enter any other passageway whatsoever. I love the dance the king is doing at this point. Oh, look at him go! He grooving. He's schmoovin'.
How about that? Hot, isn't it? The monkey shall suffer and suffer till he can suffer no more. You shall know the wrath of the king whose darling princess was taken away from him. Darling princess was taken away from him. Yeah, look at him schmoove. He's so cool. I like these guys dancing as well. They like sidestepping around and stuff. Punishment! Punishment! If my place had bopping music like this, I would dance too. Hey monkey, how you holding up in there? Ah, hot, hot! Stop, please! They keep saying I kidnapped her no matter how many times I say it. It's not going to bring the princess back. We should probably help him. There's actually something I really want to try. Intruder! Wah! They're forgiving to me specifically, just not the monkey. Screw the monkey. Punishment! Punishment! Alright, now I have to take this high up way to the what's it's called. Yeah, I need to get the pizza part at some point. Death.
No! Nice. Oh, I also need to do the Skulltula house at some point. So I can get the Mask of Truth. Meow. Sorry, I'll unlock Song of Soaring real quick, and then I'll, let's go get the Piece of Heart. I'll get the Piece of Heart whenever I go back to the palace with the princess. Song of Soren. No, not Song of Soren. Yeah. Bom 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 bom. That's not what that instrument sounds like. I remember on the GameCube controller, the song was really easy to play because you just roll the C stick from like bottom left up very quickly. Just da-da-dip, da-da-dip. Don't you learn the Song of Soaring earlier in the 3DS version? I feel like you learned this a bit early in the 3DS version. Woodfall Temple. Oh, the angry bug guys. So I think we go this way. Womp. 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 Goodbye. What? Okay, no, wait, we just do this. What? Well, that wasn't very nice of him. Hide. Ooh, didn't see it coming. Speaking of didn't see it coming. Ooh, 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 ooh. Got him. He's ledge guarding. Throw him out of here. So I never knew it as ledge guarding. Whenever I played Brawl, a friend of mine told me it was called edge hogging. Was what he always called it. So yeah, you can like grab the ledge or whatever, so that way, I guess it's a different mechanic, because in Brawl you could like hold the ledge so no one else could grab it. It's okay, I didn't want the fairy anyways. Beep bop, beep bop, beep bop, bop, bom, bom, bom. I actually played one too many times, but eh. Whoa, beep bop, beep bop, bom, bom, bom. Edge guarding is the act of stopping your opponent from getting back on the stage. Ledge hogging is what you're thinking of. Oh, that's what I'm thinking of. Because I thought I remember him calling it edge hogging. Yeah. Because you like grab the edge of the stage or whatever. Box. Yeah, same thing basically. And then we just jump down here. Womp. 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 Let me in! Let me in! Got him! Look out! Eh. Getting so many Deku nuts out of this. I feel like yeah, there's a box over here. I don't even know what this box has in it. Excuse me, Mr. Deku, I want to get the box. Probably a piece of art. Oh, I like the jump. I like that he jumps into the chest to get it out because he's so small. He's so tiny. Yippee, piece of art. Perish fool. Oh, there's a box over there too, right? Meow. I feel like this one's also just money. More money. Okay, actually, I'm gonna go get the piece of art now, cause actually I could probably do all of Woodfall right now. Woodfall's not that long. Does so important question for Deku Link. Does falling onto water, is it the exact same thing as falling onto concrete? Actually, wait. The top path is just going to be easier. Because he bounces off of it immediately. So is this like falling into like a bouncy castle, or is it like landing on concrete? Does the water have any kind of give to it? Yeah, I'll just do all this again, because I think this is easier than the stealth. Well, it's probably faster than the stealth. Maybe. Oh, he almost got me on that one. Yeah. Yeah, I know falling onto water can already be like super deadly from too high up, but I wonder if it's even more solid for Deku Link. Like, does the surface tension cause him to just like, is it like falling directly onto pavement? We'll just make this work. No, he got me! Well, we're doing it this way, I guess. What? Okay, he didn't see me for some reason. Where's the guy that usually guards over here? Oh, there he is. Yeah, this is how the sightlines work for these guys. Nah! Okay, fine. We'll just go this way. I think this way might actually be faster if I just don't throw. I forgot that the left path isn't... Oh, I'm so sorry, Mr. Stein. I did not mean to do that. Here. Okay, there you go. I'm so sorry. I'll be more careful in the future. Yeah, I don't know why their sightlines look like this. Yep. Oh, got it. Yeah, this way's way faster. I was on something last time whenever I said the other way would be faster. They're casting Rope of Sight. Pretty sure it's because they're coded as invisible projectiles that trigger the scene cutscene. Oh, that's really funny. Yeah! Oh, hey, there's a heart container. That's not the right button combination. I'm losing my mind. It's those. Woodfall's pretty short. I can probably do Woodfall, like, right now. One Woodfall temple, please. That's the sights the Deku's used to aim with. I wish I got a scope on my Deku. Where did we learn fly? The owl taught it to us. was very nice of him to teach us how to fly. The Woodfall Temple. Fairy. So, I do want that. I'll probably do like this and this actually. Come to me. Let's collect all 15 fairies. I really like these fairies as like a little side quest to do through dungeons. What are the stray fairies for again? You need them to unlock the like all the Great Fairy rewards require you to collect all the stray fairies. So for example, if we get them all in here, I think that's how we get the big spin attack. Okay, so that's all of them here. Meow. They're like good versions of the evil mandrake that Wario fought. That Wario thought was garlic and ate and turned into Wario Man. I completely forgot about the existence of Wario Man until you brought that up. I remember Wario Man in Brawl had like, if you did his like neutral air attack or whatever, he just gained height for some reason. So you could just press the A button to just constantly gain height as Wario Man. Accidental jump attack, but it worked. You can spam all the aerials to gain height? Oh, that's silly. I don't think these eat you, right? Yeah. They're just very evil shaped. Straight fairy. I think there's one more in this room still. Or one or two more. Yeah, there's still more in this room. I know we get the bow in here, and I think there might be a, it might be up top somewhere. Don't stress about this room yet. Actually. Spin. Spin. It might be in a bubble somewhere. Ooh, chest. Unless my eyes deceive me. That's a chest. Meow. Hey! Can I reach? Yeah, I can definitely reach that from here. Watch this. Watch this. Does that have a fairy in it? Yeah! Is that the only one in here? Oh, that's the only one. Meow. I love doing a spin before hopping around. You get so much extra speed. Is this a mini boss? Oh, it's just some of these guys. Come here, bozo. Got him! That was pretty cool, if I say so myself. I think that was pretty cool. I think this is the map. Yeah! Let's see. So now we use the key over here. If you listen closely, you can hear them saying their favorite Gen 10 starter. I don't know the names of the Gen 10 starters. Which gen is that again? That's 6 is XY, 7 is Sun Moon, 8 is Is 8 that's Sword and Shield, right? Gen 10's the newest one. Oh. Oh, I know there's a fairy hidden up. Oh, it's in the water. That's where it is. I know there's a fairy in the water down here. So we need the bow to come back and get that one. And there's also one like up underneath here somewhere. Big scary spider guy. Skulltula. Got him. Oh yeah, there's one down there in the water. We gotta come back with the bow. Push this way. Now we gotta do stick puzzles. I do remember these moths like attack you for some reason. Uh-oh. These dragonfly guys. It was very bold of Gen 10 to promote Groudon to new trio leader in honor of Primal Groudon's strength. I don't know enough about the new gen of Pokemon to know if that's important. I know what Primal Groudon is. I know he's like the one from like the Ruby and Sapphire. Wow, Ruby and Sapphire remakes. Because that was one of the Pokemon games I did play. I did play Alpha Sapphire, and I did have some fun with it. I picked the tree gecko guy as my start, and I loved him. So yeah, now we have to use the stick. This way. Like that. The compass doesn't have a new feature. The compass has a new feature it'll make a sound whenever you enter a room that has a key in it. Pom Bomb has proved that Toby Fox has infiltrated more of Game Freak than we knew. The dog. Wham 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 wham. Wham 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 wham. Actually, I need to look around first. There's no like Skulltula that's gonna drop on me, right? I don't think so. So epic spin move or epic jump flip. I get these moths away from me. They're scary. Whoop. Yup. Like, why he do all these flips? They're so cool. Why he do them? Okay, there's one right there too. I think I can hit that. Oh, I can definitely get that. I'll come back with the bow. I have to come back in this room with the bow anyways. Jump! Now, I do remember this room coming up being really ominous. Kinda spooky even. Tato, you kinda fell behind. Be careful. I sense a lot of evil in here. Was it ever explained why Link's shield has a different design in this game? Honestly, I have no idea. Now, if I had to take a guess, the actual reason is they probably just didn't want to have multiple shield designs. So they probably just didn't want to have, like... They just wanted to have, like, the one shield icon design. That way, in case you lose it, and you have to buy one, it's not like, oh, why do the Terminants have a Hylian shield design or whatever, but... It is kind of bizarre. So now we do the, grab this. I went the wrong way. That's not the button I wanted to press. Okay, let's actually do this the right way this time. Just gonna wait for that torch to go out first. Actually, I can just start on this side now, I think. Let's see, where's the first torch? There's a torch right here. Okay, so by the door. 2, 3. Ooh. Spooky. Oh, I'm trying to open it from the wrong side. You can't open it from this side. Pompom's final Evo will be a fire, electric, and lamp name in reference to the unrelated lamp guy at the beginning of Ghost Trick. I once again wish I knew what some of those words meant. Are there fairies in here? Nope. Okay, I think we need to go like this. Oh, oh wait, you can see the guy's shadows on the look, you can see their shadows on where like the room transition would be. Yeah, the ending of Ocarina of Time was a couple days ago. But hey, you get to you're here for Majora's Mask because I freaking love Majora's Mask. This game's awesome. Okay, so I need to go that way. No, come back! No! No! Get up there, get up there! Yeah! No skill issues detected. Like was fighting for his life there. Woo! Ghost ladder. That's an N64 era jump right there. Yes, Tatel, I can see that down there. Oh my gosh. Zelda gave a copyright-friendly Hylian shield as a reward for exposing Ganon's thought crimes through time travel before they would even exist. I need to like that, but I can't do that yet because I need to get the bow first. Stick. Do we have to hit a guy with a stick soon? No, the stick hitting's over here. I don't think there's any guys in here left. Nope. God, I need to remember to turn that into like a clip or something. No, it's one of them. You know, I'm gonna save my sticks. I'm gonna save my sticks for the boss fight. Rawr. Oh, the shield doesn't block fire attacks. That's right. What? Why? Hold on. Where's the? Think fast! Yeah, I think it's a Dino foes. They're like Lizalfos, but fire breath. Give me the thingamabobber. And just like the Midir Aideen support in Chapter 4, we got the hero bow. So now we can start going pew-pew with things. Ooh, first target! Oh, my aim is still on point with this thing. This could just be like a favoritism bias, but I find this bow way easier to aim than the Ocarina of Time bow. It could also be I just use this one way more, so I'm just used to how it looks when you aim, but I don't know. I feel like the arrow fires in a more predictable, followable path, if that makes any sense. Nope. Oh my god, it's this guy. It's a stupid gecko guy. Turtle jockey! Did it gain 5 accuracy in between games just like FE6 to 7? Oh, I thought I could get him.
Chap chap.
How could you forget about the Geeko? It looks so goofy just spinning around on top of it. Aren't the Geekos are needed for a side quest later. Because there's that side quest where you have to gather all the frogs.
Chap chap.
Get him. That guy in particular. Frog. Whoop. Meow. Ooh. Why are you blue? I guess it does look a little bluish in the light sometimes. Or the froggy. The froggy's blue. That's probably what you're talking about. I'm gonna shut up now. Why he blue? Ribbit. I sure can't wait to come back and do this mini boss again later after we have the conductor's mask or whatever it's called. Meow. I think we're actually almost done with the dungeon. This is a really short dungeon. Well, okay, is it a short dungeon or do I just know exactly where you're supposed to go? Wow. Let's not rely on Tail for aim. Noted. Oh wait, you're supposed to do something else first? That's what you're supposed to do, right? You're supposed to like that. There you go. Yo, the water's all better now. Frog looks like he's ripped straight out of an N64 platformer. I can see it. He just looks like a silly guy. Now I need to light that torch. Jump. Yeah! So that opens that door. Deku. Meow. Jump! Now I think we use this to reach this switch over here. I actually don't remember what this switch does. Oh, we have to be big. Clunk. Oh, I think that has a fairy in it. So much momentum. Ow. You know, I probably should have bought like some red drink before coming over here, but oh wait, I think these give you a heart whenever you pick one up. Oh, they heal you. Noted. Give me that stick. I want the stick. Give me the stick. I need sticks for the boss fight. Eh, sure, I'll take a Decker Net. So I think this is the room? Yeah! So let's push this out of the way. And then we need to go like right here-ish? No. Like here? Right. That. Perish. Oh, it's all. No, that's a big wasp. I'm sorry, Mr. Wasp. I did not mean to break your house. Does it show how many fairies you have? Yeah, okay, there's 4 more. Meow. So I think, okay, that's all of them in here too. I think that's about all the fairies up until this point. I don't think I've missed any yet. So then we can get the big spin attack. So we unlocked this door over here. Spin! So much faster. Okay, I know there's some fairies in this room. Bow. Oh, get rid of these guys before they become a problem. Yeah, I am such a better aim with this bow. And it can't be a coincidence, right? Wah! Okay, I know there's one. There you are. But this bow is just so much fun to use. I'm also running out of arrows. How did I go through so many arrows so fast? 13 fairies. There are more fairies in this room? Yeah, there's another fairy in this room. I think I missed one somewhere. I think there's a fairy somewhere I didn't get. Actually, there might be arrows in this. Yeah, arrow. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's another one. Oh, accidentally saw the inside of the mask there for a sec. Fourteenth one. Yippee! You found all the fairies of the same color. Cool! So now we have to climb up that way. Can I make that? No. I'm gonna get the big spin attack after we're done. I could use the big spin attack on the boss, but no. I'll just go do this. Whoop. Here. Let's go double check something real quick. Get a sip because I'm too thirsty. Ah. Okay. So we have to. Right. So like hit that. This doesn't feel right. Well, that's definitely not right. I do know what I'm supposed to do now. I realized a few seconds after I messed up what I was supposed to do. Whoops. Whomp. 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 Okay, so now we'll do this the right way. I feel like that comes back on after a sec. Oh, well, it came back on after a sec. Twing! I always really like the sound it makes whenever you hit those. Twing! Wait, I don't really want to jump into that. Actually, I think I'm doing this the worst possible way. No, maybe this is the best way to do it. Oh! I do remember that if Deku Link like takes any kind of fire damage, he just perishes immediately. Like he catches on fire and it reloads the room. I forgot to equip my sticks! Here we go. I think that Deku Mask. Oh, I think the Sora also dies like that if you touch fire. Ahoy! That's not the button I wanted to press. I remember having a way to like beat this guy in like seconds. Oh. You breaking my sticks. No. Do a silly dance. He's not doing a silly dance like I thought he would. Big dance. There we go. The meat grinder. Yeah! Got him. Heart container. Funnily enough, there are bomb flowers in this room that you can use to try to like blast him with if you really want to. There's so many ways to try to fight this boss. You can try to hit him with an arrow to stun him while he's dancing. You can use a bomb flower to like blast him. You can use this Deku flower to like jump up underneath him. Or you can just hit him. But can you kill him with a mop? Yeah, the 3DS version added eyes to all of the bosses, which thematically is kind of neat, but also I kind of like that the bosses are just hit the guy until they die. There's not really like a gimmick to the fight, it's just like hit the guy. What's that? Yo, we get to hear the really good song! The Oath to Order is so pretty. So serene. I love the Oath to Order. You learn it this early, and then you eventually use it all the way against the like to activate the final boss. Yeah, the ocarina is so important in this game. This isn't even the game called Ocarina of Time, but the ocarina feels so important here. It helps that I think there's more songs in this game. Well, okay, there's the 6 warp tracks in... What's it called? There's the 6 warp tracks, but like all those can get consolidated into Song of Storms. Yep, first dungeon done. Which, to be fair, Woodfall Temple's pretty short. Plus, we got all the fairies. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, sorry for everything that happened to you. It's okay, we can still be friends. The mountains! Let's hurry up and go to the mountains! Whoosh. Maybe all those Reddit posts that when every Zelda is titled wrong had a point. I guess. Pleased to meet you. I'm the Deku Princess. Were you by chance asked by a monkey to come save me? Aha! Just as I suspected. You see, your body smells a little bit like monkey. So the monkey made it back fine after all. That's good. I was worried that when I didn't come home, my father would think the monkey had kidnapped me. I was worried that my father would even go so far as to punish the poor monkey. Ho ho ho! Don't tell me. Are you serious? Is father actually doing that? Yet another hasty decision, father. Well, we haven't any time to lose. Quickly, Mr. Jacob, could you find something to carry me in so you can take me to the Deku Palace? I've got just the deal for you. Oh, well, thank you for showing up. There we go. Picture's worth 1,000 words. Just what we need. Swoop. You put the Deku Princess in a bottle. It's a tight fit, but she says she'll be fine if you hurry. Mr. Jacob, there's no time to lose. Hurry to the palace. You turned her into soup. Deku Princess soup, no. How does she fit in the bottle? It's a tight fit, but she says it'll work until you get her to the Deku Palace. Ah! Boom, 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 boom. Going to the Deku Princess store, soup store, do you want anything? I told you not to enter any of the areas other than the royal chamber. Oh, I guess we should, like, bring the soup back to her dad. Hurry, why are you waiting, Mr. Jacob? I want to watch him schmoove a little bit. Look at him. He's grooving. Rimro. What do you have to say in all this? What's your 2 cents?
It's terribly sad, but nothing can calm the king now. Our swamps have become poisoned. This may be the end of the Deku Kingdom. Oh, great lord, save us!
Oh, he is really desperate for help now. This item doesn't seem to work here. Oh, you have to use it on the stage, I think, in front of the dad. Here, Mr. King, I brought you some soup! Bloop. Wait, I just realized the Deku King has like the little leaf down between his legs, like a sensor almost. Why does he have that? What are you doing? Let the monkey go this instant! Those data text boxes should be unskippable and slowly tape out each letter for the first minute of the screen. No! Oh, Mr. Monkey, I'm truly sorry. Father does such rash things when he's worried about me. I understand, Princess. Forget about that. Has the temple been returned to normal? Well, yes, thanks to Mr. Jacob here. I'm truly very grateful. This game's so unhinged at times. I love it. I adore this game. Thank you for keeping your promise to me. Deku. As a symbol of our gratitude, our butler has prepared a little something for you. Please accept it. You'll find it in the shrine that will be on your right when you leave the palace. Seems our butler has taken somewhat of a liking to you, Mr. Jacob. I believe you'll find him waiting in the shrine. Yeah. But please forgive me if I refuse to write in that tiny little bottle ever again. Now I'm curious what else she said. I didn't really see the more text. I forget what you've done for us. That's okay. We won't turn you into soup again. That was a one-time deal.
Hasty decision-making is my weakness. This time, more than ever, it has become very clear to me. Oh, strange traveler, there's little I can do. Please rest a bit before going.
Put her in a bottle again. Hey, princess. Oh, she don't want to become soup again. This is so sad. What am I going to do without my princess soup potion? Is his leaf loincloth growing from his torso or attached there? Shoot, I didn't want to think about that. Is he wearing that leaf or is that like a part of him? What if all Dekus can fit into bottles? Wait, if Link needs to like transport himself across the water, can he just like fit himself into a bottle and like send himself down river? Depends on the bottle. Another sip. Ah! Pour my water too fast. You can fit into a bottle. I'm sure this Link can. I don't think I could fit into a bottle. You need a pretty large bottle for me to fit into it.
The sign of our gratitude, we Deku have prepared something that we think may assist you. I will lead the way. Please follow me.
Yo, think about how many potions you could fit into a big bottle in this game. Like, imagine if there was a large bottle item and you could fit, like, 2 red potions in it. Jump, 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 jump. Oh, it's this way? Holy, this guy's faster than I remember. We're gonna do it. Yeah! That's nuts, Jacob. It's almost like you're fitting a second potion in there. God, imagine a bottle full of 2-second potion. Get out of my way, Mr. Deku. Jump, jump, jump. Yes, I'd like to skip half the room, please. But there'd be like I saw nothing. Shoot, it's this way. Okay. Ah! This guy's so fast. Oh shoot, I forgot about this room. Change back. I do not want to accidentally touch the firewall as little Deku Link. Bro, where'd the rock come from? I feel like he goes this way? Yeah! He goes right. Okay, we go to here for a sec, because we need to... Oh, made it. Oh, this is the only place in the game where the rolling rock is used? I think so. I can't remember it being anywhere else.
Well done, Jacob. Now here is the item I promised. Please accept it.
Pig mask. Jacob, you used way too many A presses trying to get past the rolling rock. No, I did it in more than 0 or half A presses.
Actually, when I see you, I'm reminded of my son who left home long ago. Somehow, I feel as if I am once again racing with my son. I'm afraid I may have tried a little too hard to outrun you. As old as I am still a fast competitor, just like when I raced my son. Please forgive my rudeness.
Surely that doesn't mean anything, right? That's so sad. It's so sad. So now we have that cool mask. Here, we'll go do a cool thing with that mask. Funnily enough, I don't actually want to start the next area, but I actually don't really want to start the next area yet because I want to get the Gilded Sword as soon as possible. And I know if I truly lock in, I can do the entire Goron Snowhead on a timeline where I can like have them build my Razor Sword as I'm doing the dungeon. And then once I'm done with the dungeon, I can get my Razor Sword and then turn into something else. Ah. 2010's YouTubers loved calling this a theory when looking at evidence. It'd be more of a stretch if it weren't true. Yeah, that's like it is just pointed out at the end of the game. Like at the very end of the game, like it shows you that's what it is. Yeah, Mask of Sense has like one use that I remember. You put it on. I know where some are. Actually, now that I think about it, you don't need very much to do the what's it called? The Spider House, I think. How many confirmed kills does Skull Kid have? A couple, I think. I feel like you need like 1 or 2 beans in order to complete the Skulltula house. I'm not gonna do the Skulltula house tonight, but I kind of want to go do some like cleaning up around places before starting the Snowhead. You sell beans, right? Yeah, they just sell a little bit more. No, just... Oh, he doesn't want to sell me beans, I guess. You don't want to sell me the dang beans. Thanks for stopping by. I'm doing business. Oh, right. You have to be a Deku. Why have I never thought to buy beans from this guy for the palace? Why am I just now piecing this together? That's a possibility you can do. But yeah, the whole point of the Mask of Sense is you put it on, and it lets you find... Where are they? I thought there were mushrooms in this location somewhere. Oh! I never brought the fairies back to the Great Fairy. Oh, there they are. Yeah, so you use the Mask of Sense to find these. Oh, I'm so sorry, Mr. Sign. Oh my god. Oh my. It would have been tragic if you forgot the fairies. Yeah, I'm so glad I just remembered this. There you go, Mr. Sign. I'll try to be more careful in the future. I'm so sorry, man. So you take these mushrooms to the witch's hut over here, or like the old hag's house or potion shop. I don't remember if there's anything else these mushrooms do beyond this. You made that sign experience the pain of death and brought it back. No, I was just trying to be nice. That's not the button I wanted to press. It doesn't seem to work here. I'll take the mask off because sometimes people don't like this. So you bring the mushrooms here. Tee-hee-hee, welcome. My potions work very well, they do. So I told, take the boat cruise. Yeah, I did take the boat cruise. Speak to the hag. If only I had some fragrant mushrooms. No, that's not the wrong button. That's... I didn't mean to show you my ocarina. Oh, you can sell the mushrooms in the night shop. That's right. But if you bring her some mushrooms, what a scent. You did a great job finding them. So she uses them to make blue potion, because initially you can't buy blue potion. But if you bring her the mushrooms, and then come back later... Tee-hee, welcome. My potions work very well, they do. Don't know all about it. Didn't take the boat cruise yet. What's that? You want a blue potion, do you? Well, you gave me the mushrooms, so I'll give you one for free. But next time you'll have to pay. Oh, can we take a moment to appreciate... Stuff's just cheaper in Termina? Like, from what I remember, isn't red potion like 40 rupees? And then this is 20? And then this is 100? Like, for whatever reason, the potions are just cheaper in Termina. So, yeah, you get a free blue potion out of it. I'm probably gonna end up using the potions because I'm probably about to drink it because I have to get like spring water for the Skulltula house later. But first, I need to go to the... They're having an Apocalypse Day sale. Let's see. It's those three buttons. Woodfall. That is true. She is like right next to all of them. I know there's a Deku merchant that sells green potion and one that sells blue potion. Where's the fairy? There it is. And I think it's slightly more expensive if you buy them there. It's great, fairy. Yeah, she probably also doesn't get many clients. Well, now that the cruise is working, they could like help each other. Like, oh, you want to take the cruise? Here, let's stop at the potion shop for a second. See if you want to buy some blue Powerade. Once again, I remember living in perpetual fear that my parents would walk in while I was in one of the great fairy fountains. I have to explain, no, it's actually important. The Kume Kotake hustle. Ooh, you want to buy blue potions. Yeah! You mastered the spin attack. Rotate once and then press B. So now, whenever we do a spin attack, now we have like the big spin attack, of course. But if we just do a quick spin, it does the big red spin now. I think the Breath of the Wild fairies are way harder to explain to parents, probably. Probably. The difference is I was like 12 or 13 whenever I was playing this game. Okay. Is there anything else I'm forgetting that I'd really want to do before like getting sidetracked? Oh, I'll go up to the well, I have to fly to a save statue first. There we go. So I'll probably do the whatever it's called, the Skulltula house next. I'm gonna be honest, if I let myself, I could probably keep playing for like another hour, but I have work tomorrow. Otherwise, I could definitely keep playing for like another hour on end. But yeah, unfortunately, this has to be it for tonight. It's so sad. Stupid poles in my way. Yeah, thank you everyone for stopping by. Always appreciate seeing all of you. You guys are all awesome. Don't forget any likes and subscribes. They help out a lot. They go a long way. Thank you to any Patreons. You guys rock. You guys are awesome. You guys are so cool. I'll remember to put a link to the Discord in the doodad because I keep forgetting to update the Discord link in all the streams. No, I'll do it eventually. But thank you, everyone. Hope you all have a wonderful night. See ya. Should probably make sure to save on the statue. Just give you progress at this point and quit playing. Yes. Well, the game had to think about that one. Okay.